Bitcoin mining is over in America. If you haven't been paying attention, President Biden just issued an emergency data collection of all Bitcoin miners in the United States starting in a week. And if you do not comply, it is a $10,366 per a day fine. He is using the Energy Administration to collect a survey on Bitcoin mines, their coordinates, how much they're using, every piece of information, where their company is domiciled. And they are putting together an extensive report. This is a subdivision of the Department of Energy, and they're going to submit it to the president. And guess what? They're going to say, hey, these miners are stressing the critical electric energy infrastructure of the United States, and then they are going to ban this. I have been saying this for a very long time. A lot of people have been laughing at me. This is why my company has invested in Bitcoin mining, in other jurisdictions outside of the United States. And a lot of people are very, naive, right? Blockchain, some of the biggest companies, Compass Mining, all these guys, they have huge facilities in Texas. I was just at an event that, Bitmain, flew me out to, and I was having dinner with all the top miners in the US, many of them in Texas. And I, said the same thing, that, hey, the regulations, are going to come heavy and hard on the US, and, it's not going to be a great place to mine. They all kind of laughed at me like I was crazy. Well, guess what? Some of these guys called me in the middle of the night last night after this was issued. They're like, hey, we heard you're, mining in Paraguay. We're trying to, pivot there. Can we hire you as a consultant to, get us started there? And, they're seeing the writing on the wall with this new data collection edict. So if you, are buying Bitcoin mining stocks of companies in the US, you are investing in Bitcoin mining in the US, be very, very careful, because I think it will be banned, and they will go with the whole environmental angle, and that it is stressing the US critical energy infrastructure. So for me personally, my favorite places to mine are Paraguay and the UAE. They're very, friendly nations for Bitcoin mining. They have, in Paraguay, it's hydroelectric. It's, very sustainable energy. This energy just goes to waste if it's not used. So they cannot attack that you're killing the environment angle. So these are two countries I recommend. If you're in the US and you're in mining, I would start trying to sell it to someone else and get out of that industry. So this is a huge warning sign. And once this survey is done, I think the hammer is going to come down on the Bitcoin mining industry in the United States.